Well, Mr. John Wayne Parr, great to have you on, mate. You're coming back, and everyone's excited. You're facing Danilo Zanolini at Rizin 18. How did this one come about?
So I've been waiting for 15 months to try and get a fight. Bellator has been sort of dragging the chain a little bit, but I'm so happy to be back in Japan. Out of all the places that I can fight, Japan's probably my number one place. I've been lucky to fight there 16 times in the past, so to go back there again after all these years is very exciting. The fan base over there is insane. So and the fight on such a prominent show like Rizin is such a cool thing to come back to. So I'm very excited. Training's already begun. I'm about 70% fit already. I just got a little bit of topping up to do. But I'm coming over to be super violent and super entertaining, and hope I get invited back again.
You're looking to get that 100th win. How much would that mean to you? And when you started out, did you envision getting this many fights and this many wins under your belt?
Oh, no. At first, I was happy. I was aiming for 10 fights, and then 20 fights, and then 50 fights, and then 100 fights. And now, with my boxing, I've had 145 fights, but my Muay Thai 132 so far. So to be on 99 wins and to not fight so long as well. I had my last fight was April 2018 in Budapest. The decision was a little bit sort of, how you going? So for 15 months, I've been sort of had this monkey on my back. I want to get to get the 100 so bad, and then to sit and wait on the sidelines for 15 months has been killing me. So to get this milestone is going to be such a relief, and then it'll definitely put my career in a category where not many people have ever ventured before. So it's going to be a nice little feather in the cap.
What do you make of Zanolini? He's got a win in Rizin. You know, he won in his last fight. Do you know him well? And what do you think of his strength?
I didn't really know him until the fight got matched. I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube. He looks very aggressive. He looks very strong. He looks very unorthodox with the axe kicks and the spinning kicks. I've faced lots of guys before in the past, so I just got to make sure I train hard. Make sure no corners are cut, be aggressive again, like I was saying before, push the fight, push him backwards, and make my be dominant. So if I do that, it's going to be very hard for him to win.
How do you think you've changed as a fighter? Do you think you're wiser now? Do you think your fight IQ is higher? Because you've been in this game for a long time now. So what kind of a fighter are you now compared with when you first came on the scene? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'd say when I went to Thailand, my style changed, more of a kicker. And then when I came back to Australia again, I definitely got my hands going. I retired from Muay Thai in 2001, and I just boxed professionally for a whole year. And then after that, I came back to Muay Thai, and I mixed my boxing with Muay Thai. I definitely like throwing my hands. I'm a volume striker. I don't throw singles. I throw everything in big combinations. At the end of the day, fighting is fighting, but I also want to be an entertainer. I want people to get goosebumps. I want people to get off of the seat and cheer. I want people to get excited. So, and the only way to do that is to put on exciting fights and to be aggressive. They're paying good money to see aggression. So you're definitely guaranteed to see that every time I cross the ropes. And I want to prove that age is the number. Just because I'm a little bit older doesn't mean I'm not going to come for you. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be aggressive. It means I'm going to be in your face and I'm going to punch you until you submit.